Okay, so before you guys say anything, I was supposed to make this video earlier, but I just didn't feel like doing it. But doing this now, so basically almost every Halloween animatronic was like leaked. We have all the footages except for like the statics and the the Easter bunny. Like I cannot find the Easter bunny at all, but yeah. So I'm gonna go show you guys the demos of this, of all of them that we have, and I'll go talk about them. And by the way, credits to LMJ Halloween for this. Let's get to the video.
Born from a dark blizzard, I now carry that storm wherever I go. Once the snow falls, there's no escape. You will be buried in the cold, icy earth with the others, and winter will last forever!
Okay, so I know that we're starting out with a Christmas thing, but I guess this year's gimmick is other holidays, because we also have a Leprechaun and Easter Bunny. We don't have... I can't find any videos of the Easter Bunny, so I guess that one has not been leaked. But I have no idea what that would do. But, yeah, this evil snowman, he looks really good, actually. Like, if you saw my other video, then you would know that I really wanted more scary Christmas stuff, and we got some, so, yeah, that's all I have to say. He just looks really good.
I sense the presence of unsuspecting souls. Step closer and embrace the shadows that dwell within. Your fate is sealed, for you have trespassed into my domain.
Okay, so I don't have too much to say about this guy, but he's cool, and I like his voice. I wish he had mouth movement, but I could see how that would be hard to do on him. Yeah, he looks cool. Well, he probably won't be one that I would be getting, but yeah, I still like him. Okay, so right here we got this ogre troll guy. Whatever, I'm not really good with my mythical creatures. Well, with orcs, goblins, and ogres. But yeah, but this guy looks cool. I probably won't be getting him. For the simple reason as I have no idea what to do with him. Like, I can't think of a theme to put him in. Maybe the carnival. But, yeah. But I also do wish that, his head clearly uses latex. I do wish that they didn't use that latex and use the silicone and have that cool head movement. But, oh well. I still really do like the look of him, though.
Behold, a wanderer lost in the thou care to aid in our dog craft? It appears thou carry the ingredients we lack. Indeed, sister. An eye, fingernails, and a fresh, quivering tongue. What a most fortunate coincidence. For us.
Okay, so these two really aren't special. They're just another pair of witches with a cauldron. But I guess one has a rat, so there's not really much I have to talk about. It's just another witch cauldron prop. Okay, so next up we have this leprechaun, and I gotta say, I like him, but same thing with the ogre. Uh, the latex on his face, it's really noticeable, and it looks very thin. So if I get him, I'm gonna have to be really careful. But I'm not really bad with dry rot. Like, the only new thing I have with dry rot is art, but that's me leaving him outside. But yeah, he's cool, and I like how we're doing other holidays.
The winds of fate whisper my name and empower me with the forces of darkness. Within these fields, the echoes of the past linger like ghosts. I command the shadows to dance. Step lightly, for the coal beneath your feet holds secrets untold.
Okay, so we got one of my favorites. Well, first of all, it's a reskin of the Plague Doctor, which was an amazing animatronic. Second of all, it's a bird, and I like bird props. But I don't know if it was just only me, but I was expecting him to have a voice like Lord Raven's. You know, the little raspy whisper voice. But I think that's just me being dumb again. But yeah, again, it's just a reskin of the Plague Doctor, but he has mouth movement. Alright, let's go get on to actually one of my favorites.
Just love playing with fun Halloween toys. They always give me such a fright. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! Didn't expect that one. That toy is broken.
Okay, so before I say anything, I should probably say that this one is probably a little defective since it seems it pops out early, but I don't really care about that right now. But he's like a unique jump scare, and I really like that. I think that would get a lot of people. But yeah, he kind of reminds me of the Bone Collector a little bit, with the skeleton with the long neck. But yeah, another good clown. Yeah, we got like two really good clowns from hardware stores, and yeah, I think he's the only clown. Yeah, I think he's the only clown in Home Depot. New clown. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I am.
Were you born with that knife super glued onto your hand or what?
Okay, so we got this Chucky and Tiffany, and I'm gonna make this one short, but I like the older, like the Chucky we got last year more than this new one, but I still really do like the look, especially Tiffany. Tiffany looks really good, and if I have the money, I actually might pick these guys up.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Come over here and look what I can do. Did you like that? Well, you can customize all of that and more, even recording your own dialogue. But if you don't want to be a voice actor, that's fine too. I come with pre-recorded messages. You can choose my motion, lighting, eyes, and voice.
Cool, right?
So, what are you waiting for? Take me home today.
Okay, so this guy's like really interesting because that's something we don't. I like really haven't we haven't really seen. Uh, I think the new 12-foot skeleton has like an app where you could control the look of the eyes. I think the same thing with the dog. And we also had that voice recording Reaper from Spirit from like I think 2014, 15. But yeah, this guy is like cool. You buy him, download an app, and you get to make him do a lot of stuff, I guess. Maybe he has like multiple animations you can make him do, which would be really cool. But you could change his I know you could change his lights, phrases. Like you could record new phrases for him. But yeah, that's really cool. But I don't know if you want to be picking up, but I'll probably definitely think about it.
Welcome, welcome. Take a seat and relax, won't ya? I promise I'll give you the closest shave of your life. Real close. Won't even feel a thing. Just a quick slice. And off it goes. If a full shave is not what you're after, I'll give that magnificent mane the world's greatest trim and smoothest neckline.
Okay, so this guy's interesting. Well, first of all, his face mold's weird, and second of all, he's a barber. I did not expect a barber animatronic, but we got one. And instead of like having like a giant pair of scissors, he has like the classic shaver knife, barber knives, or whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't really have much to say on him. He's just okay. I guess like he's like the weakest, one of the weakest, probably like the second, like compared to to those two witches. He's like the second weakest.
All those years stuffing your face with ham, roast pork, and bacon. Now it's my turn to carve a slice off you. Think you can outrun me, huh? The pigs couldn't, and neither will you. Time to see how you taste.
Okay, so out of everything, this is probably gonna be the most likely one I get, but it's this butcher guy, and I love the pig head look. And he's a reskin of the Soul Slasher, the scarecrow with the pointing movement, and that guy was only $100. So I'm assuming this new one's also gonna be $100, or maybe around that. But that's a really good deal on him, and yeah, I would most likely be picking him up. But yeah, he's just really good. I don't want to go on like a little. I don't want to talk a lot, but my favorite from Spirit 2020 was actually the Butcher. So I guess that says stuff about how much I like this new Butcher guy.
Beware, traveler, for these woods hold secrets. They are near as ancient as I. Listen to their words, for they may be your last. The very trees of this witchwood are sentient, their gnarled forms beckoning you. You do well to heed their warning, for your own sake.
Okay, so we got this Servo Witch, and I don't have much to say about her. I'm not a big fan of witches. She's just okay.
Aye, the sea holds her secrets tight. But I've seen them, lad. The ones that lurk beneath the waves. They say there's a monster out there, bigger than any whale. Teeth the size of a man's arm. Got a taste for fishermen like me, but I ain't afraid. No, I faced worse. It's just a matter of time till he comes for me. And when he does, I'll be ready.
Okay, so next up we have this a fisherman, and he looks pretty good. I wish we got some more nautic stuff like Lowe's 24. Yeah, but I do like that pirate ship and the shark more than I like the actual like main nautic animatronic, but he's still cool. He'd probably be one I'm getting if I start a nautic theme, but I might because that pirate ship looks amazing.
I have been looking everywhere for you. You're next on my list. Don't be frightened. The journey will be so quick, you won't even realize your soul has departed from your body. Done. Let's go. Time is wasting, and I have 500 more souls to collect before the night is over.
Okay, so we have this Reaper guy here, and I gotta say, he's pretty cool, and I was mostly wrong about him being generic. I do like the little scroll of names he has for collecting souls. I guess I don't really have much else to say about him, other than I really do like the look of him and the fire effect. Okay, so this one's slightly disappointing, but not really. I was hoping it would be a pneumatic, but we haven't gotten another one since 2023, so I doubt we'll be getting another one again. But he's still cool. I do like his mechanism looks really complicated for just the simple movement, though. But he's just slow, which I mean I don't mind. At least he's in like those grave grabbers. But his mechanism is just really loud. And if that was fixed, then I would definitely like him way more. But as of right now, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait till it starts being sold and people start getting them in. to see if it's like if this one's just broken or not, or like faulty in some way.
Oh, this soil's persistent. All this pulling and shoveling will break my back. Uh-oh, looks like we got a live one. Point me to your gold or back in the ground you go.
Okay, so this guy's actually pretty cool. Because at first I thought he would be a generic grave digger, but then a skeleton pops out from his foot, and yeah, that's really interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised. Maybe we've seen that before, but I don't remember that. And if it hasn't, then I'm surprised that it hasn't been done before. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool, and if I were to get a grave digger, it would be him.
I told you guys, this is the spot for the best brains.
Well, I'd rather eat rats for dinner. This one's a dud.
Why not both?
Rats for an appetizer and brains for the main course. Even if it is on the lower grade side. Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Okay, so I feel like I need to admit something, but I never really liked the Trickster Trio. But they're goofy. I'm not a really big fan of goofy stuff. And this new version of it, I have no idea what they would be called. But they're too goofy for me, but I could see the charm of them. But and they're also cheap too. I think they're like, I don't remember them being too, like the actual Trixie Trio being that much. But yeah, that's like all I have to say. Now let's get ready for the last one. Okay, so this last one is Bride of Frankenstein, and she looks weird. It's the fact that her mouth doesn't move. That's just off to me. She looks a little uncanny to me, but not as bad as Buddy the Elf we got last year. But yeah, not very much to say. Other than, if you have the Frankenstein, she'd go perfect. Well, the Frankenstein's monster. Then she'd go perfect. But, yeah, so that's basically the end. I don't really have much more to say. I would have done a Halloween costumes video, but I completely forgot to do it. And I think it's a little too late to talk about sign up. So guess I'm gonna have to wait for Spirit or something. Or I guess if I don't know if all of Lowe's stuff was leaked, but I guess I'll just wait till more Halloween stuff drops, then I'll go make another video. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for that. If I even ever do more Halloween videos.